tendencies.
What the fuck is a light skin tendency? Don't start, you dumbass. We got the BXD of herself, Miss New York in the middle. What's going on, New York?
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? First
Decided
of
to show
all,
up to work. Came to work today.
no, I'm back in town. So,
I don't give a fuck what you doing, but good work.
I was turning up for my birthday last week. So
Bullshit. You weren't doing shit.
Huh?
Bullshit. What you do? What you do for your birthday?
I went to Maryland.
Okay, where you went and what you did is two different questions.
Don't worry about what I did.
What you did.
Who you did?
We didn't ask
No,
for
no,
that. We didn't say how many dicks you had in your mouth.
Whoa,
how many
pause.
dicks
First
was
of all,
around you. We ain't do
No
all
one
that.
asked how many dicks had you have in your
We
mouth.
ain't all do that. We had
No one asked how many dicks you had in your mouth.
we ain't talking about like listen, hold on, we don't do dicks. What you talking about that? Hold on, we talking about your mouth. I only put pussy in his mouth. I don't know what you're talking about. What's going on
That's
there?
not what I heard.
What the fuck? Bitch, please. Just because it's not your pussy, don't mean it's not in my mouth.
First of all, my pussy will never be in your mouth.
That's an amen on that one. Never.
But, somebody had their dick in your mouth.
Never. Hey,
Hi, T-Bone.
A clit.
God damn. Wow.
Fuck you.
Talk about tried it.
Shit. What's going on,
Don't come for
motherfucker?
me unless I send for you.
I will never come for you.
Believe that shit.
Exactly.
He was
What's
so
going on?
stupid.
What's going on?
Not much. Chilling. Actually just getting over the cold. I actually can talk now. So
She totally took the dick out of my so she could type a
look here.
conversation.
First of all, you don't need a voice to suck some dick.
You sure the hell don't.
Look here. Got my
just
children
need
out there.
that
You crazy.
Why? You the one. Well,
You
kept
started.
going then.
You started.
Kept going.
You started. You started. I gotta finish.
Just need
Anyway.
What that
But
don't do.
I am very
must have been
blessed.
doing a lot.
He need a. Where's the stool? You sure? Yeah. He like 9 feet.
Well,
tall
what are you
already.
doing? Because Digger needs some help.
Fuck you, motherfucker. You fucking
You
slow
short bastard.
bitch.
Short bastard. Napoleon complex.
I don't got a Napoleon complex.
That's the kids.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
Anyway, I've been chilling. I've been really good. Been
Neglected
very.
me.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I've been very busy today. Sometimes my eyes are still open.
You've been busy because your eyes are open.
Your eyes are open.
I don't even know how I'm still awake. Been-
Really?
Yes, really.
When you watch
I've been at.
what you do. When you watching.
Nah.
Eye contact, right?
First of all,
You got eye contact.
you son of a bitch.
Oh, damn.
I've been up since 6:40. I had an 8:30 test this morning.
That's what they call it now?
No, that's what they call it for MTA. You just stupid bastard. Took my bus driver test again today. Then the long travel back home from Coney Island. And then I took my kid and his friend to the Apollo Theater. They had performed this outside underneath the Monarchy. And then I just came here.
Amen.
I'm beat.
Glory.
Brooklyn's on Karma. Yes, she can't be a bitch. What's going on, Karma?
I'm sleepy. Oh, shoot. Hot
What?
smooth.
Oh,
Here
and
we
wait,
go
wait,
with that
before Karma carries on, I just want to shout out Dookie's Empire for my birthday treats. You guys are awesome.
Listen, they got some new turds.
I know.
I'm afraid of them turds.
What the? Oh, yeah.
They got the chocolate, dark and white chocolate turds.
Yes, they do.
Anyway,
Empanadas are always on point.
listen, I'm hungry, so let's not talk about that.
I said the empanadas is always on point.
Of
You
course.
always look at empanada in your mouth.
Anyway, I'm gonna leave that alone.
Go ahead.
What are you talking about?
I'm listening.
Think
What's
I don't
going
even-
on with you, Karma? How you feeling? How was your week? What's going on?
Oh, it was Karma's turn? Oh,
yes.
okay.
Shit, I'm trying to do what I gotta do. Do what you
Try. Keyword.
Listen, don't listen. I have not been MIA, so don't be talking to me like
No, you
that.
come to work.
Shit,
She said, I come to work.
I come to work. We've been at work since early. Okay, thanks. We've been doing a toy and
I
clothing
know.
drive. I just wanna say a few things.
That's the name.
I appreciate everyone who came out. But let's say some things. Stop, because I'm about to be on my good bullshit.
Oh, here we go. Let me put my shades on because she about to be petty.
Not realizing it's tagged something totally
She
different.
is about to be super petty.
I'm about to be really petty.
She about to be super petty. Hold on. Let me put on my. You know how you
Yes.
neutralizer and make
And Digger's about to try to stop me from being petty, but it's not gonna stop me from being
Karma's
petty.
about to be petty in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Listen, understand good. When people are talking, specific and Pacific are two different things.
Pacific is Pacific.
Pacific is the ocean, a street. Specific means to specify. Okay? Then you have clothing and toy drive. Clothing and toy is different from coat drive. We are not trying to be like everybody else. Anybody that knows True to Game knows us. We're not going to do that. Oh, and we are not as tacky, and whoever don't like it, come see me, to charge anybody to come in to a charity event. Who does that? What? For the people that ask me how much it costs to get into a clothing and toy drive, there ain't no disrespect towards y'all. I was just utterly confused. Because how the hell you gonna charge somebody to come into a charity event when their donation, you're coming to donate?
I don't understand that.
And please, people, hot water, soap, a washcloth, your body, toothpaste, Listerine. Hell, I think they need to make Lemisol for men. Cause god damn it.
Why you?
Woo, Jesus.
There go my second wind.
You go second win? Okay.
Being petty brought my second wind on.
All right.
Shout out to Hennessy. Anything is possible. Now I've been paying all day. Took some drink, some Hennessy with some Red Bull. Now I don't feel shit. So now.
Wings.
I ain't get the wings, but I got the second wind. Nasty bastards.
Whoa.
Please. Got me cutting up in front of the guests, but damn it. Wash.
We're going to get into our guests. I know y'all see we got like 3 people in the building. We're going to get into our guests in a few minutes. Let Karma finish what they're saying, because we're going to really get into a conversation with this guest and everything, and his music and what he's about. So finish your Lemmy Soul.
I'm almost done.
Okay.
But you keep stopping me. We have this.
Wasn't there a commercial for Lemmy Soul?
Yeah, back in the day. For those of you that don't know what Lemmy Soul is coochie wash.
Lemmy Soul is the greatest ever.
It's great coochie wash.
It goes.
It makes your coochie feel.
What?
It does that?
Yes.
Minty
It's like a York peppermint.
Yes. It's like a York peppermint patty for the coochie.
How's that a little peppermint patty? Very minty.
All right, you know how you put Vicks on like menthol.
Don't use too much.
You don't use too much or
Because
burn.
oh shit!
But you know the York, you know how you take Vicks or York peppermint patty, you have that nice cooling sensation.
That. It's like your coochie goes like this.
Your coochie goes. Some guys need that for their dicks and their balls.
Oh God! Oh, woo! It's big. I missed y'all, motherfuckers.
Oh. I'm not.
I'm enjoying.
I'm not.
Good.
It's fine.
He's like, yo, this is nice. I like this. This is not
It's hot as hell in here.
You know, this is not regular calm interview like radio.
I was expecting an abdominal workout.
Oh, you're yeah.
We
This is
tell
what
the
we
truth
do.
on this show. We don't
Just
care.
a sprinkle a day.
Squish, squish.
Let's squash.
Y'all done?
No, we're not.
Y'all done?
Are we done or is we finished?
Are you done or you finished?
Never. So DJ
Well, you
Digger,
fuck with us. You fuck with us for
life forever. in my Cardi B pre-Offset voice. Now,
Erica.
Ain't no divorces here, bitch. You stuck with us,
We
nigga.
like Velcro.
Like Velcro?
You fuck with us, you stuck with us.
But with Velcro, you can peel it off. You can just go.
It's hard, right?
Well,
it's
all right,
hard.
since you
It's
want to
hard,
play
right?
games, nigga, we gorilla glue out this bitch. You ain't going nowhere. So, DJ Digga,
What's up?
did you enjoy the clothing and toy
The clothing
drive?
and toy drive was nice. You know, it's a good experience. It's a good time. Holiday season to give back to the community, give back, period. And
Did you sing carols?
What the fuck?
carols?
Christmas carols.
I don't know who
Why-
Carol. Ain't nobody
why-
named
oh,
Carol
God.
there.
Why the fuck would we do some shit
Ain't nobody
like
named
that?
Carol there.
I don't. You know what?
What?
You didn't have no.
We ain't had nobody named Carol there.
That whole
There was
Carol
no-
stayed away.
There was no, jingle bell rock.
Oh,
Hey,
I saw some-
hey! There's
I
some
saw
prospects
some
for some Jingle Bell Rock in that building
Yes, it
today.
was.
There was some prospects for some
booties
Jingle
was
Bell Rock.
jingling.
Shit, I seen some nice people like, ooh, I can jingle my bells, and you, bitch, fuck. I'm not one for really dark skinned women, but look, I might have to take
They
an exception.
need love too.
No, I might have to take an exception to this one. Go jingle bell, bitch, hold on these nuts.
That
Fuck.
don't even rhyme.
I don't give a fuck.
Nah, you ain't.
Hold
gonna-
these nuts.
I don't know. So that means you in summer.
Hold these nuts.
Holy, yo, she was all
nuts.
nice and
Pick
comfortable
'em up.
and cushy and
Keep
like, oh
'em
shit.
warm.
She was cushy. Like, you get a hug and it's like, ooh, this is not okay. I can keep holding on you, but if I keep holding on, I might.
Holding on.
I might.
See. Now, but
And
see,
that's
here's
no
the thing.
lie.
I told somebody that I wasn't mad at them because of that shit. Now turn around. You went in on the good bullshit too.
What? She was comfortable.
But see now,
She felt good.
But see now I'm mad because then
felt
it's gonna be a.
good.
Now it was one thing when we had people inside the club being whole bags trying to ruin friendships, but now we got two people in the club going for the same thing.
Nah, we ain't going for the same thing.
Yes, y'all are.
Nah, he can have the V. I'll take the he can take the VP. I'll take the P, and we good.
You ain't taking
Or we can switch.
Wow.
Switch.
You ain't taking the prize.
Wow.
We switch. How do you go in your house play? Switch.
Wow.
Switch.
This ain't Will Smith, baby.
Go on, switch again. Go on, switch again. Shit.
Hey.
Hey, she felt like, oh, good.
Karma's feeling kind of petty. You
But-
better cut it out, 'cause I'm feeling
But-
kind of
But
petty.
what? Look,
I'm on my good shit.
it said legendary on the back. I'm trying to find out how legendary it really is. On the back of the vest, it said legendary. I'm just trying to see how legendary it really is.
No, you're not.
Wow.
You're really not.
No?
No.
I-
Especially when you're cool with a legendary husband. You're really not.
Hey, she married? Shit. Hey. Hope he hit it right.
Shoot your shot, nigga. Shoot your shot.
I'm never shoot my shot. She gonna be in the club, and my shot will be like, hold on.
Oh, your
I'm gonna play this.
said-
I'm gonna play this
your
20-minute
boo
record. I'll
said
be
what
back.
up?
I'll be back in 20
Nigga,
minutes.
your boo said what up, y'all.
I'll be back in 20 minutes. I only need 20 minutes.
Nigga, your boo said what up, y'all.
Anyway, if you notice, we got a guest in the building. We gonna let
Why
our
is
guest
he ignoring me?
we gonna let our guest introduce himself and tell us where he's from and everything.
What's going on, man? I'm Mike Miggs from the Bronx.
BX, stand up.
Yes, BX in the building.
So what's good with you? What's going on? You from the Bronx? You enjoying the jokes? I see you laughing
Yeah,
real
man,
hard.
absolutely.
So what's going on, bruh?
Nah, man, I'm just cooling, man. Making my projects, steadily focus on music, man. Just, making my steps.
Okay. So how long you been doing music?
I've been doing music for about 7 years,
Okay.
around there. Steady.
Steady.
Yeah.
What
steady.
inspired you?
To tell you honestly, what inspired me, I have a group of rappers that I love, and they're Bone Thugs and Harmony, and
Boom, boom, boom,
and they
boom.
just
Yes.
inspired. I'm gonna keep saying it because they inspired me to rap. The flow is just that they have is unlike
Awesome.
any other.
Awesome.
You know, so just off of that, just made me want to rap, get into the craft. Because it's just something special. Not everybody can do it. And do it right.
Yeah.
True, indeed.
So I have a record here that was sent to me, and before I play it, I want you to introduce this record, and we're gonna talk about his record for the people and everything. I want everybody on Facebook who's logged into Facebook Live right now. Let me know what you think about this record. Talk to it. We're gonna talk about this record in a few minutes. We're gonna play it. We're gonna let him introduce it, and we're gonna read right into the record.
This record here, Robbie, is it's something special. I say it's special because, you know, most of the times when you get those one hits, it's like just fucking around. You know what I mean? You make it out of fun, and that's what happened with this record. This record was made out of fun. I was in my boy's house, just, you know, rehearsing the hook and things like that, and I went to the studio and I recorded it, and it ended to be something special.
So check it out, people, in Facebook land on INTHEMIXXRADIO.com. New record. We're going to break this record today, tomorrow, for the month, for the year. This record is going to follow us into the new year and be broken on INTHEMIXXRADIO.com on Next Level Radio. The record's called Robbery. Let's go. Mike Miggs.
All this ice on my wrist, all this ice on my neck, man, I'm looking like a robbery, like a robbery. Ice on my wrist, all this ice on my neck, man, I'm looking like a robbery, like a robbery. Got money over here, I got money over there, I got money everywhere, whoa, whoa, everywhere. I got money over here, I got money over there, I got money everywhere, whoa, whoa, everywhere. Ice on me, it's a robbery. Smoking big dope, that's pottery. We chasing the bag, they filled up 100s, I swear they ain't stopping me. Be a male, be the gang, diamonds all up on the ring. Diamonds dancing on the watch, looking at it while I'm whipping the drop. Young nigga just in love with the guap. We building a bridge to the top. Shaky niggas always fold, real ones never flop. Red dot on the Glock, a hollows pop, watch the body hop. Leave 'em moving stupid like Diddy Bop. Throw the L's up on the op. First the money come, then the fake flock. So I'm on point like Deadshot. Now you see me shining, looking like I won the lottery. Bet you thinking, plotting, contemplating about robbing me. My shawty cause I hide me G, so think twice when you come for me. All this money be removing haters that beneath my feet. Yeah, that money talk for me, comfortably. Lounging on this peanut butter leather seats. I don't sleep, all I do is eat. Roll the bean, got me geek. All these bands in my pockets, got it busting out the seam. Gang, gang. All this ice on my wrist, all this ice on my neck. Man, I'm looking like a robbery, like a robbery. Ice on my wrist, all this ice on my neck. Man, I'm looking like a robbery, like a robbery. Got money over here, I got money over there, I got money everywhere, whoa, whoa, everywhere. I got money over here, I got money over there, I got money everywhere, whoa, whoa, everywhere.
You know my robbers are with me, they aiming at Nagas and Kidneys. We'll run in your spot with the 50, just for the guap and the piffy. My roller sent shots through the Bentley. She said that I switch, I'm the same me. I'm just chasing the bag with the same team. Y'all can copy the swag, I'ma stay clean. I told her little bitches you riding the what. I'm loading the clip while I'm high in the cut. She waiting to whip while I fire him up. Then back to the crib just to wipe up the blood. Yeah, the cops trying to snatch me up, but I told them niggas I don't know shit. They just trying to question me about bullet holes in this 06. Ghost riding in a low whip, yeah, bones flying when a post split. Don't co-sign if you don't know shit. I got old money from some Zoe shit. I just been chasing the bag, getting my bread and perfecting the craft shit. Nice had to dig in the stash shit. Even throw bricks in the trash. But shit, nigga, look where we at. I did some shit in my past. I drove the whip and it's fast. I carry the grip with a mask. I'm a monster to your honor be. The fresh trying to hit me with larceny. I know it, I'm thinking they owning me. The hood stamp me and they sponsor me. Yeah.
All this ice on my wrist, all this ice on my neck. Man, I'm looking like a robbery, like a robbery. Ice on my wrist, all this ice on my neck. Man, I'm looking like a robbery, like a robbery. Got money over here, I got money over there, I got money everywhere, whoa, whoa, everywhere. I got money over here, I got money over there, I got money everywhere, whoa, whoa, everywhere.
So give some. You over here dancing and shit. You really got into this record. Anytime there's a Bronx artist, you extra.
Stop it!
Every time.
Stop it!
Like you biased and shit.
That's bullshit.
Every time there's a Bronx rapper, you
that's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie.
When I get a Brooklyn rapper in here, you like.
You a liar!
Cool.
You a liar!
Wow, I can go back, yo. Brooklyn rappers, Queens rappers, you be in here, and you like, Cisco record, yeah. Bronx, you like, oh yeah, you extra with the shit.
I don't know what you talking about.
Liar.
Show me the footage.
I'm gonna show you the footage, all right? I'm gonna show you the footage. Anyway, she feeling the record.
Got people in the chat room feeling
people
the
in
record.
Uh-huh.
Somebody named Tabitha said, "That's my baby."
Oh, yeah. That's my wife.
Hey.
Shout out to my wife.
I see the fire part, but I'm trying to understand the other thing. Damn, I'm blind.
No, I don't know what the hell that is either.
What?
Probably hand claps.
What were you trying to?
Fire.
Damn.
So I see you got the support of your wife.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's dope.
That's
I
good.
got
That's
my
very
wife,
good.
My son at home. He's 1 year old.
Okay.
B
Yeah.
Jar.
That's B. That's Bernice.
B said she's feeling it. Omari was like, "That's dope."
Of course, it's another Bronx head.
That's what's up, big. Stand
No,
up,
but
man.
I'm a Brooklyn head, so it's dope. I appreciate that. That's dope.
First, thank you.
Okay.
I said thank you like it's my.
See, that's what I'm saying. Bias. It's Bronx Records come up here. Yeah, that's my shit. Yeah. Like she did the record. It's not like she did it. What?
But see, I actually said it was dope. Because you know me, I'll sit there and side eye the fuck out of her with some of these Bronx artists she be coming at like, yeah, this the Bronx is hot. And I'm like, but it's a dope. It's a dope.
I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
that was
Thank
fine.
you very much.
That was
I can
fine.
appreciate that.
So
track.
is that record part of a new project or anything coming up?
Yeah, well, what I'm doing, I'm working on an EP.
Okay.
If you, like you heard, my man Rico is on the track. Couldn't get him here tonight, but
Okay.
he's on the track as well. He had the second verse. And we're actually creating an EP together, just a follow-up from the Robbery, because Robbery did open up a lot of ears and things like that. So we just said, you know what, fuck it, we're gonna go make a whole EP and come strong with it, you know?
Okay.
So
It was a hand clap.
Go
I'm
ahead.
blind. I wanted to check.
Yeah, I got it.
Your wife is clapping for you. Listen, I'm inquisitive. I'm blind and inquisitive. I had to figure it out.
You alright now?
I'm good.
Go ahead, New York.
I just lost totally what I was gonna say. So besides your projects that you coming up with your EP and everything, do you have any tour dates coming up? Are any performances coming up?
No, not yet. Not yet. Me and my managers are working on that as we speak. So, you know, slow steps, but surely we'll be there.
Dope. So what's next after Robbery?
I got a lot of tracks in the stash. I ain't gonna lie. I do got a lot of music that I have that's unreleased, and I'm just working on everything. I just want to get everything together, you know. But I do have a lot of music that's unreleased, and I'm still working on more.
Okay.
Nice.
So there's definitely a lot to hit.
Okay, definitely. So you 2019 looked like a promising year for you for music and everything.
Absolutely.
That's good.
Absolutely.
So
I'm confident.
any I know she asked about tour dates, like any upcoming performances anywhere. I know New Year's is right around the corner. You performing anywhere? You doing any?
That
I
I
just
know of,
asked
not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. But I do want to get to that. That's my next move.
Okay.
That's our next move. We're trying to get there, for sure.
So since you did this, I'm gonna ask you, how did you hook up with this man?
It's funny. I met Mike first, and that was through one of my boys. It's actually my mechanic from my car. And he hooked me up with Mike, you know, and Mike is just a great dude, you know, and ever since that, he introduced me to Chris, and we just all been working together as a team.
Okay.
You know, we just trying to get things done and just do things differently and just, you know, do it our way,
Okay.
you know, independently, you know.
Independent way to go.
Absolutely.
Very way to go. You know, you get 100% you.
Yep.
100% you. Ain't nobody really trying to get in your pockets like that. So
That's the important part.
I
yeah.
could be petty right now.
What?
But I'm
That's the
gonna
question.
behave myself.
What?
No,
What happened?
because we in cahoots with these people.
Be petty.
Cahoots? What?
You know, be independent, do your own thing. Don't sign that. You don't. I'm not going there.
What? Go ahead.
Nope. That's
Look,
it.
look. Just all it is she trying to say is when you're doing independent, you just got to be careful who you dealing with and whatnot. And for me, there's a lot of people who are doing it the wrong way. The gentleman you fucking with right here doing it the right way. I've known him for
One more thing.
what 2-3 years now.
And
About
if
3
you
years?
ever
Shit.
sign something and you want to leave, make sure you read the contract. The fine print, so you know when you can leave and leave on the right terms.
You were going extra petty. You were going so petty on some other shit. I know where you going. I ain't fucking with you. You going so like left field.
Give me some.
Oh my God, we ain't even go.
Karma rubbed off on me.
Anyway,
Bitch, please make sure you get a lawyer to read it.
What?
Because we know some of y'all are not that bright.
Why are y'all talking about this motherfucker? We ain't talking about him.
We're
talking about Mike Mills
We're
right
talking
here.
about in general.
She's not giving advice. She being a petty little motherfucker right now.
Listen.
I would say she being a petty bitch, but she being extra right now. I know exactly who she's talking about. I should tag the label in this shit.
In general.
What?
I'm
It's
definitely.
a good rule.
Absolutely.
You've said that time and time again in conversations we've had. It's always good to get a lawyer to read over a contract.
See, here's the difference. I would never sign with a rapper. It's just me. I would sign with a management company to manage me getting to another level, but I would never sign to a rapper. That's just me. I have my own thing. Hey, I just feel I'm not gonna sign to another DJ. That's just it's not happening.
Even if the
I'm not signing to Khaled. I'm not going.
Oh,
We the best. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Even if he dropped 5 and
I'm not signing to We the Best. I'm not doing We the Best. No.
But why not though?
I'm not signed to another. No, it's not happening because they're gonna take what I'm doing and use it for them. It's another. It's like signing to another DJ is basically helping my competition grow.
True.
Okay.
That's true.
A management company is different because it's not my competition. They're trying to manage me growing, but a DJ is gonna try to say, okay, well, he got these skills. Let me try to piggyback off him or learn what he's learning. Yeah, I'm not doing all that. Nah, that's just me personally. Everybody got their own thing. You know, Meek Mill signed to Rick Ross. He good.
No, he's
I
not,
just,
Sam.
it's just not my style.
I understand.
He's
I ain't gonna
not
lie
a
to you.
bodyguard.
Nah, that makes sense.
Even with that situation, I was kind of like, damn, like, why couldn't you just sign directly with Atlantic or Warner Brothers? But
And he had a lot of people looking for him at one point.
and in the beginning, it wasn't good for them. They really wasn't winning that. Sales wise, it was bad. Like,
Yeah.
because I don't think MMG. Well, no disrespect to them, but I don't think MMG really had like that type of
Nah,
team structure like how they had as far as running and doing the work.
he was the first or the second artist that signed to him.
Nah, he wasn't the first or second. He probably
Nah.
was like the seventh. or-
Seventh?
Yeah, because they signed Gunplay in them when they
Okay.
had this situation at
I
Def
don't-
Jam. Yeah.
Gunplay, what
They
do
did the
you
Triple C situation.
Gunplay.
Gunplay's on.
But look, they had Triple C, they had Mad Spike Miles,
Okay.
and then after that, when he moved from Def Jam to Atlantic or whatever, and Warner Brothers, that's when they signed Wale, Meek Mills, and some other dude from Atlanta or whatever.
Okay.
But he stopped running with them or whatever. And then when they
That was the singer.
Nah, it wasn't
No?
even the singer. Then after that, they signed Amarion and all of them. And you see, I don't think he with the label no more either. So.
Who?
Omarion. Yeah,
You still making music?
He was trying, then he
What
went
the
to
fuck? I
MMG.
got this icebox.
But it's like,
I mean, that last record, the record that he did put out with them, it did real good. I just think that they just didn't put the project out.
They
the
didn't
right
know how
way.
to market Omarion.
No.
Right.
they know
And
how
that
to
wasn't their fault. That was Warner Brothers and Atlantic.
Yeah, they don't know how to market him.
Yeah.
You know, you have a singer.
They do the same
signed
thing
to
with
a rap
OVO though.
label.
Warner Brothers do the same thing with OVO. It's the same way. They treat their situation the same way. Like when I see what they do with like the Party Next Door and Jordan Magic, and I be like, why these dudes have big records and how come y'all don't go that hard? I'm like, I figured it's not Drake, so okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Nah, that's how it is. Even though these dudes do good numbers streaming and all that, I think they really want that. I think they really want to just sign him, and then they'll work the rest of the artists. And I think they thought they was getting Rick Ross at 1.2. I mean, I thought they thought that, but then when he signed with Epic, it was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, see.
Actually, I think the whole team might be over at Epic now, but it's just.
Nah, I think Mills is still with Atlantic or something like that.
Nah, I think they all over there. Only person that ain't over there with them is.
You gotta double check. I gotta look at that.
Wale not signed to MMG no more.
You knew that was gonna
signed
happen
at all.
eventually. Come on, that little beef in between, that little.
Yeah. Why they even signed at
So
yeah, he signed to Warner Brothers.
Okay. So that conversation popping up, if you could be signed to any label from, who would you sign with?
That's a good question. I don't think I'm able to answer that either. If I had to sign with a label, I mean, I don't know. I really don't. I couldn't even answer that question, bro.
All right.
Okay.
I don't have an answer.
So
I don't got an answer.
Come up with your own.
I do my own labels. Mixed radio, mixed label.
All right. So let's kind of piggyback from you.
Right.
So not okay. You said you can't really pick a label. What would be your all-time most favorite producer that you would want to work with out of all the super producers? Who would you want to work with? Who would that one collaboration that you would dream of?
The one collaboration I would dream of, I think I would just have to collab with Wayne, whoever he worked with. Lil Wayne. I would have to go with Weezy.
Okay.
Have to. That's like one of my main artists to collab with. Definitely him.
Okay.
That's something different. I like that.
Okay.
I like how that sounds. Just thinking about it, I like that.
So boom. So we got a 2 for 1 because I was gonna ask that part next.
Well,
I got a 2 for 1. No, I asked about the producer, but he gave me the artists and the producers.
She gave you a twofer.
Yeah, I got a twofer.
Just like she like a twofer.
And that's why he's married now, my man.
Definitely Weezy, yeah, man.
But okay.
That's
What is it about him?
Just his wordplay. Just how talented he is when it just comes to making his music, especially that he just comes off the top of the head. It's amazing, man. And to collab with him, I know he's just gonna have that. It's not like you collab with like Jay-Z or something. It's gonna be on that hard, aggressive, New York beat.
Mm-hmm.
With Wayne, you can switch it around. I could sit there and make a whole project with Wayne. You know what I mean? And it's gonna be fire. Okay. That's how I feel.
So you're not one to sit, from what I'm gathering from that comment alone, you're not one to stick inside the box. You're not a.
He's not. New York only.
I'm not a. Yes, I'm a New Yorker, but I'm gonna stay New York hood.
Nah, I'm not. I'm definitely. I don't. I like to go outside the box. I like to be different. I could always sit there. I was actually just telling Chris this the other day. I could always find one of those aggressive, dope beats and make a hit to it. We're gonna make something out of it. But when it comes to music, to me, it's on that real emotion tip. Like I don't know if you guys heard XX Temptation's album that he just dropped. They dropped. Rest in peace to X. But it's that album called Skins. That album's just so. I think when I hear his music, it's just you hear the emotion, and that's what really matters. I think people forget that nowadays, that the emotion in the music is what really matters and what really touches people. So with that, I'd rather sit there and, get in contact with people, and touch them in certain ways, than to make my hits. That's just me. That's just me personally. I got such a passion for the music that, that's what it's all about for me. So I could sit there and, play a nice riff with a guitar and sing something out and make a nice song, instead of making something so aggressive.
So you play instruments?
Yeah, absolutely. I like to get down and all of that. Absolutely.
Okay.
What instruments do you play?
I like to play the guitar, piano, things like that.
Oh,
those are my two favorite though. Guitar and piano.
What? Wait, what?
Prince. Wait.
I mean, like Prince played everything.
Yeah, I respect it either way. I respect it.
I'm talking about the artistry, not.
Here he go.
Here she go.
That's what I'm following you on.
Now see, I caught you.
He's just a dingleberry.
Yeah. It seems like it's cool. So basically, what's dope about that is you're not trying to just make fight music.
Nah, I mean,
because his strong robbery, like you look.
Definitely like to be versatile.
Because unfortunately, as much as I'm a New Yorker and I'll rep it to the day I die, some of us New Yorkers, when we hear certain rappers, I be ready to fight.
Right.
Like,
absolutely.
I listen to Bone Thugs and Hard, that Notorious Thug shit. That's my fight song. I'm getting ready to go fight. I throw that shit on like I'm going to cut a motherfucker. I throw that shit on just for Biggie part.
This is for the Biggie part, really?
I think X does it for me.
DMX is another one. Well,
okay.
no, I don't like crack rocks.
So that being said, what artist, what song you feel emotional to make you like just do what they say? Like, what artist that's touched you to a point where whatever they're rapping about, making like, yo, I should go and do that shit right now?
Oh, Joe.
That's a deep
Definitely
question.
Temptation.
Okay.
Definitely him. If there's any,
I'm not gonna
I think
lie.
it's just there was something so special about that kid. Man, I could sit here and talk for days on that subject with this kid because he was just something special, bro. He could sound like 3 different people on one fucking track. It was amazing.
That sexy on.
You know, it was amazing.
Yeah, we sat in the car every day and listened to that project.
Very different. And if I have to be inspired by any project to make music like that, it definitely is.
Okay.
Definitely.
I'm not gonna lie. I have not heard. My son probably listens to it, but I can't bring myself to listen to it.
Yeah, his music's very different. It's but
it's like
when we were talking about, it's out of the box though, you know, and it was just very, very different. You know, his melodies, everything about the kid. It was, you know, it was a great project.
I'm gonna ask this question, Digga. Would I appreciate it?
I'm gonna tell you, no, you wouldn't, because the kind of music that you prefer to listen to. I myself listen to it. I'm like, okay, I'm good with the record. It's cool. I like some of these songs. Some of it can bang in a club. See, I listen to records for what can be played in a club or on the radio. But not all for just did it touch me. I'm looking for, yo, is this gonna make it bump? How does it sound in the club? Yo, if I got like 2 subs, an 18, an Evo, is it gonna hit? That's what I'm looking for.
That's what he listens to it for. I listen to music for. I listen for everything. I want emotion. I could pick apart.
I want to understand
what beats it is.
I just want you to see
instruments.
Okay,
I pick apart everything.
I want to understand the words. Like, what are you saying?
And the words.
Does it make sense?
To me too. Right. So that's why I was asking him knowing how I am with certain music, what I appreciate.
Like, I forgot. I think it was on the Migos track. Peanut butter jelly for now. I'm going to be mine. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean?
I'm still stuck on what the fuck.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
I'm still stuck on why the fuck that panda shit is so popular. Panda.
It was catchy. I think it was.
It was banging.
It was catchy.
And then
it was catchy, and they thought everybody thought it was Future.
Right, exactly.
Smooth
everybody
said,
thought it was
alive,
Future.
that nigga was trash. I hate R&B rappers, and he put the sick faces. Shout out to Big Smooth, of course, but he's a artist that I can listen to and appreciate the music.
What's good, T Quest? I see you in the chat.
Just like I listen to yours, you're versatile. I don't have you stuck in a Bronx bully box.
Right. Which is a good thing.
Which is a beautiful thing. Versatility is key.
Bronx bully box.
You don't know what a Bronx bully box is?
Nah.
You never heard of a Bronx bully?
I know who the Bronx bully is. As an artist.
I'm not comparing him to the Bronx.
No, I'm telling you, what's the Bronx bully box?
Meaning, just like you got the Brooklyn rappers, the Bronx rappers, you know. the different borough rappers. No, they have a certain thing of a level of hardcore. No, he can flip his stuff. He's not stuck in one lane.
I'm not gonna say hardcore, but just like Lord Tariq, straight Bronx.
Yeah, that specific category.
Straight
so it's more or less like.
You said Lord Tariq?
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying it was hard. I'm just saying.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I think they should have been beyond them 2 records they had like that.
I agree with you.
What the 3 records they had, and
that was straight.
That's all bad business. Like
yes,
that.
Yeah.
That was the label for. If the label would have just, I never understood like how you be signed to somebody, right? Y'all all on the same label. It's a sample. No label got to do is clear the record. Get the artist to clear the record. Instead of clearing the record, they left them in a hole.
Pretty much, but you know what? Also, when they have other priorities,
right? They have the worst publishing situation in the world. Like
it also goes back to people not knowing how to market either.
Right.
And then they got to market themselves. You got to market yourself.
Right.
You got to push yourself. You got to put you got to push your stuff out. And you can't just sit around and just wait for somebody to do it for you. You just, you got to go out to show. You got to
make. It's a lot different now, and it's way easier now But what's funny about it being so much easier now for artists to market themselves and put themselves out there, what happens? These artists don't do shit. They don't market themselves.
Yeah. You know what it is. Your team. A lot of these artists, they team actually has no
clue
concept, but no clue of the business or understanding where to start. So like, I can't say for us. I guess we got the cheat code because I got some type of experience. But when I get a new artist sent to me every day, and sometimes I gotta go like I can't even waste my time because I gotta start from fresh. Or I gotta figure a way to market this dude.
Right.
With them, it's different. With him and Bills and my artist MT, it's different because these dudes come with the music, and then you can say, "Oh, I know where to go."
So that being said, what about him? What about Miggs? Say, "Yo, I have to work with him." What about his music, his story, made you say, "Yeah, you need to be over here. You need to be here."
I'm gonna tell you what. This is the crazy part. I was hearing about Mikey for like a month. I see Mike every day. Every day. We got no choice because we work in the same building, so we see each other day. So every day I would see Mike would be like, "Yeah, you gotta hear Miggs, man. You gotta hear Mikey." I'm like, "All right, cool, whatever." So that's how I am. Like I'm like I don't whatever, man. We already heard Bill's music. We got another artist burner. So I was like, "All right, everybody cool." So one day I go home and he's like, "Yo." No, matter of fact, before I even went home or left the building, he's like, "Yo, we're going to meet up." All right, we're all going to meet up. I'm like, "All right, cool." He sends me the record. He sends me like 3 records. The first 2 records, I was like, all right, they cool. I wasn't like, sometimes the 2 records don't hit you. You might have to listen to them 8 times. I didn't listen to them 8 times. He said, "Listen to this." When I listened to Robbery, I said, yeah. So now to make sure I wasn't bugging, I sent the record to Digger. Mm-hmm. So Digger hit me back like, yeah, that's it. So, Court was like, "Yeah, that's it." I said, "Cool." So we met, and we can never ever have a real discussion about his background. You know what I'm saying? Because that's honor, street honor. But
it's none of them.
Yeah, some things none of you we can't talk. Yeah. But at the end of the day, for him, he's humble, but he has a drive. You know what I'm saying? So when me and him talk about, like the other day we was talking about, I was like, listen, I talked to him up. We got a couple producers with us. So my man Driz, I told my man Driz, like, "Yo, I want to get with you and make this record for Mikey." See, now Mikey could have told me, Mix could have been like, "Nah, I'll make my own record." He's like, "All right, cool." You know what I'm saying? Like a team player. Mm-hmm. Some cocky assholes would have been like, "Nah, I'm the genius. I can make it myself."
Yeah. And
the record come out hot garbage, and then that be on them. So we just the other day we talked about doing a record with Donnie Klang. So I was like, "Yo, what you think about?" We was going to be popular. I was like, "What you think about doing a record with Donnie Klang from making another band?" I was just like, "Yo, I think that'd be dope." He said, "All right, cool." You know what I'm saying?
I always feel
you gotta
like
try
2
something.
brains, or whatever, 2, 3, 4 brains, as many as we got, work together is better than one.
Right.
You know what I mean? And we get shit done.
Right. So for him,
at the end of the day, get shit done. Let's do it.
The goal. You know what I mean? To get shit done.
So with him is more hands on than my other artist Bills, because Bills got it easier. Bills on the crib recording every day. You know what I'm saying? On his own. But with him, me and him already came with the kind of decision. He's like, "Yo, Chris, I want you A&R," and so I said, "All right, cool." So I'll pick out the beats or tell you like this is this, and he don't mind that. He don't mind that. So that's why I think his project is gonna be different from everybody else, because it's gonna be more hands on. Everybody else is already like, all right, we already got like 80 songs. You know what I'm saying?
Here's where everybody else, they got that same beat,
same
cadence,
sound,
same sound. I want to look for something different.
Right.
Okay.
If I don't look for something different, that just means I'm the same as everybody else.
2019 is gonna be different, and especially when you hear our compilation, like you definitely gonna be like,
the sound of the music is definitely gonna be different.
Okay. Definitely
it's
gonna
not
be different.
the same type of thing. That's been playing.
You never gonna hear nothing like Robbery from him again. So
I got another track called Frenemies, and I really like it too. It's something different to me.
Yeah.
I feel that.
I like
Frenemies.
We
got a lot of them.
I got a bunch of tracks. I can go for days. I got another track called Animal House. I was just watching the movie, and I made a song just off watching the movie. And the song, I showed it to my mans, and he was like, "Yo, that is dope. You know, that is something different. That's cool. Okay. You know, even my brother too. My brother listens to like, you know, old music. He likes like Boston and, you know, all them rock bands and things like that. He likes that music. You know, and that's cool. I listen to it with him too. That's music. I think that's real music too. You know, music is music. You know, but even showing him, you know, I showed him the record and how I want it to sound. He's like, yo, that's gonna be cool. You know, so I'm excited. I'm definitely excited for the projects that we got coming up. It's gonna be really different.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Nice.
We look forward to hearing more stuff from you.
Yeah, I can't wait to get the constellation. I'm like, go have different audience and everything. I want to hear what's going on.
Probably February. You know, my city, like you heard.
That means I gotta get it in January.
Nah.
Facts.
You know what it is with we was gonna do that, but it's so much stuff we got going on in January. Like we about to shoot his video in January.
Okay, but that's for them.
Nah.
I need it in January.
Now you'll get the songs first. But it's just right now we still in transition with the project, trying to what's gonna go on, what records we want, you know. And me and Mike go through stuff every day with our artists. You know what I'm saying? So picking records, even working with some of our artists, like we just made a conscious decision. I ain't even gonna say his name, but we was arguing. Me and him was arguing all the time. I'm like, yo, we should work with this dude. He'd be like, nah, fuck that. If he ain't working, fuck him. And that's how he feels. And sometimes I go home and be like, yeah, fuck him. because I don't think about it till later. I really be going hard, and he'd be like, nah, he don't want to work. Nah, fuck him. He going in the bag. He's done. And I'd be like, all right, cool. And I gotta go with that a lot of times. Like, all right, cool. Fuck him. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we taking our time with this, because whatever artist that we know who's going on it, who's gonna go on it.
So that being said, has it ever been a real battle for an artist?
Yeah, because listen.
He like, yeah.
Yeah. Listen, this is how it is. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna tell you how it breaks down. With my artist Bills, I came up here. That's me and him.
Mm-hmm.
But he'd tell you it'd be more me and him, me and Bills. Now, but he loved Bills. Then now Burners is all him. You know what I'm saying? Because that's his baby in a way, because he's been around him longer. But Burners is down with us. We just haven't got to Burners, but he's around. But now MT is me, but with him, this is really his artist. But I talk to him more than he talks to him. So you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, he'll tell you, I'll be like, if he gets mad at him, it don't really be I'm mad at him. He'll be like, nah, yo, Mike, you missed the interview. Come on, man. And I'll be like, but you forgot, this is a situation. And then I'll be going to bat for him. You know, like a parent.
Yeah.
He'd be the tough stepdad or something. It's like that. Yeah.
You got the disciplinarian.
But at the end of the day, it's all love. So I never be mad. But he always listen to me at the end of the day, like, all right, yo, cool, we're going to do that. And sometimes, like, I hear him and then I become with the logic, like, no, this is, we got to chill. This is what, you got to be humble about this. And there's days then I feel what he's saying and I'll be like, nah, you right.
Some days you be like, man.
Yeah, so, but but with all our artists, we hands on. It's just that's how it actually should be, to be honest with you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, if we, like they always say the Rockefeller story, how they split the artists in half.
Yeah.
And he took them and took them. That's how we are at times. But you'll catch us both working with the artist. So you see us here with him, you're always going to see that, no matter what. And then there's some artists that he tells me about Burners, and I'll be like, well, I got the plan for Burners. As long as we're on the same page, we good. Now, if you don't see me in this room, that's his fault. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? But it's hard, man, to decipher these artists, like, who you want to work with. You know what I'm saying? Because I got to be honest with you, like, I'm the one who said, like, we're going to put everybody under one house. But I really, at the end of the day, I never regret that. But I think about it every day, and I go, I really don't want 180 artists. I don't want cash money. I just really want a QC situation. Like, you know what I'm saying? How they got quality control got it for me as far as, like, how many artists. And they got all the artists working.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And they got all the artists working. And that's what we doing. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't want to be that guy like Baby, no disrespect, Baby, and a roster full. And you be like, yo, only 3 came out. But he got 46 other artists. But they all tax write-offs. So that's not us. So I promise you, like, and this I promise you, you're gonna see everybody come out with something, because this is how we are. That's why you see me putting out 2 artists, and you see me coming with another artist, because we're not gonna sit around. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna just wait and be like, oh, we're gonna wait for Mikey. I'm the cool off. We're not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? As Mikey going, Bills is going. You gonna see MT, and after MT, we got other artists.
So you have all these artists and everything, and you got a project dropping for the company in February.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, is there an idea for a label management concert series or
yeah, that's coming already.
Okay.
You're ready. Like, yeah, that's already like we're gonna do one big show, but
awesome.
I need to buy my ticket.
Yeah,
I need to buy my ticket.
He's the one that like I'm like, no, let's go, let's do this. He be like, chill, one step at a time. I'm like, trying to get everything in motion, but like he say, he's like the one that's telling me to like, oh, be easy. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get this.
It's the calculation thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We gotta drive the car. We want to go fast, but sometimes we gotta put it at 50, 55 instead of 100. You know what I'm saying? Because it's
stay within the speed limit.
Without be honest with you, without Mike drive, like I tell you the other day, Mike sent a text to one of our artists, and at first I think he didn't understand why I was kind of tight at him. I was like, why you sent that? I already sent it. What I said. But then I said, nah, you know what? That's good. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like devil's advocate. You know what I'm saying? For me, it's cool. Now, I thought about it later and was like, nah, you know what? He right. He not wrong. And I told him, I ain't mad at that you sent the text after me, but I don't want him to get confused. And it's good dad, it's good cop, bad cop. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And it ain't that. You know what I'm saying? It's just, my approach is different. He's very tough on an artist.
Mm-hmm. So I'm sorry to cut you off. So basically, my thing is, it's like, come on, so basically, what I don't.
There we go. There you go.
That's why we was trying to get you with the stool.
So basically, excuse me, I'm a type of person like, if you tell me, you come up to me and say, listen, I'm ready to work, right? And we get the oil going, the wheels burning and everything like that, and then you come and we calling you and you calling, I'm not chasing nobody. You understand what I'm saying? If you want it, if I call you once and you tell me, oh, I'm going to call you back, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. You probably got into something. I'm going to call you again. But if you text me and be like, oh, this situation happened, that's why I didn't call you. I'm like, you know what? You ain't ready. You don't want it. You talk about, people saying they want to help me, but then they turn their backs on. We trying to help you. You turn the back on us. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? You slapped us in the face. So I go hard because I don't got time to waste. Money's time and time is money. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? Ooh. You understand? So it's like we have a lot of things going on. For 2019, the first quarter, we're not playing. Like, if you want to, sit back and relax, and you think people gonna chase you, you're dead wrong. Cause when we make it, don't knock on my door. Don't knock on his door, cause his door's gonna be closed. You had your opportunity. You understand? People don't want to put in the work, but when the work is already done, or people like, oh, yo, what's up? That's why he made that song, Frenemies. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta shoot in the gym with us. Put that work in. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm feeling a church moment.
And this is why I get upset. And he understood it when he went home, because I'm not chasing nobody. It's 2019. We got the connections. We got the plugs. You don't want to work? Fine with me. Whenever you ready, hope it's not too late, because once the boat sails, I'm not opening the door. If he wants to open the door, that's on him. But he knows he's on his own with that artist.
No, I'm not on my own. He said, nah. And I'm gonna tell you that now. I'm definitely not gonna be.
I feel you on that one, though.
I'm gonna tell you that it's a fact that I'm out on my own, because I'm not even trying to do all that. Like, to be honest with you.
I feel you on that mindset and way of thinking. Yeah. Because I can't stand chasing behind somebody. Especially when they so-called want something and don't want to put forth the effort. And I'm so sorry. I know you quality over quantity, and I'm like that too. See, I'm with both mindsets, but here's the thing. And I don't mean you're going to be running around like a chicken with your head cut off, because the way your work ethic is and the way you put people out there, you attract hungry people. So those people are gonna be like, yo, he's really doing for me. I gotta do my thing. So you gonna be busy, bro. I'm sorry.
Nah, we definitely and you know what's funny?
Super busy.
You know what's funny? We got an artist like, and we kind of, I ain't even gonna say we got artists because we're not even on the fence with him. We don't even waste our time. But this dude got a record. Yo, this record is so crazy. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I'm not saying that nigga's name.
Good crazy. Oh, so that means bad crazy. Okay.
Yeah, not even crazy, just like how you moving. And here's the thing. Just imagine this. Imagine I go to a station that does not play rap music, right? This is his lane.
I know what you're talking about.
So I go to my man. I go to the station. I go to the live station. I talk to him. Like, yo, what's up? Now think about this. They haven't hit mainstream radio yet, but he's about to with snap his fingers. That's it. I call him and say, yo, listen, bro. We got to do this, and this is what it's going to cost, so you can't play around. So, weeks. What, 2 months now, Mike?
Mm-hmm.
Mike hit him, I hit him. Yeah, bullshit, right? Me and Mike like, yo, we supposed to be at the Latin Grammys the same time next year with this dude. This is how it's supposed to be. This is how hot the record is, right? So the other day, he sends me crazy, a whole bunch of records. I pick one record. I send the record to my man, producer. I say, yo, listen to this. Tell me what you think. He goes, yo, what y'all doing? I said, this about to go in a second. I'm telling this dude every day, yo, you got to get with us so we can handle the minor logistics of things so we can move forward. I speak to this nigga yesterday. He's like, yo, this and that. Every time me and him speak to him, it's a different shit. It's something different. So now, Monday, I'm going to hit him with this. I'm a dead send him everything. You said this date. You said this, that date. So this what we going to do. 2018 about to be dead in like two and a half weeks. So you could be dead along with it, nigga. So you can stay with it. Because, like, basically, we don't got time. And
I feel you.
And he moves funny. So, like, he shot a video. Mike can tell you, I pulled his car the other day. Say, yo, nigga, we see the video. So if that's what you doing, nigga, you got to stay over there. The nigga dead took the video down. Me and Mike like, I said, why you took the video down for? You ain't have to. You paid for it. We didn't. You know what I'm saying? That's your move. We don't move the way you move. But I guarantee you.
He's not moving in order.
You're not moving in order. And you can do what you want to do. But I guarantee you, see, dudes like that will move, do what they do. That's because there's somebody else in your corner telling you, go this way. Yep. And them same dudes can't even cross the street the right way. But they telling you what to do. So for us, we don't really care.
So here's my question with all that going on. And I have a situation similar that's going on. You're not saying no names.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I need a drink.
I just said that, right?
Do you feel as your team should be promoting the team or themselves?
Now, here's what I'm going to say both, but you got to understand something. As an artist, these guys got control of their own social media, right? We not running around joysticking they IGs and Facebooks. And I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
That's why we hired a PR that we paying all the time to help with that type of stuff.
So you got that. I understand that.
Right? Now the team itself, we got our own IG page.
I understand that. I got another one for you. Around this line. Check this out.
Oh, here we go.
So
my petty brother, bring it on.
My dear brother Numsy.
All right. Now, Miggs is over here. He doing his thing, but he's not promoting his music. He's promoting bullshit. Basically, he agreeing with you. He's fucking with you. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. But if you do a spot check on his IG, there's nothing that says I do music.
All right, here's this. Let's take it off now. Let's take it off the artist. Let's take it off the artist. I'm gonna tell you something about this guy. So maybe a month ago, 2 months ago, and I had to realize it really wasn't his fault. So we putting out the records, right? So I go on this guy's page. I send him the links, like. So I go on his page. Days and days go by, and I go, nah, no, he not doing that. Nah. So then Bills called me, yo, he ain't posted yet. Mikey called me, he ain't posted. See him at the job and say, yo, listen, man, check this out. How the fuck you putting all this shit and you ain't put our shit up there? He's like, I didn't. But then it dawned on me that he doing so much that he ain't realized he wasn't doing what we needed to be done. So it's like, I told him like, yo, listen, if you don't want them to be mad at you, I ain't gonna be mad at you, cause it ain't my music. But you gotta. So he put it up, but I realized later on, like, yo, I gotta stop expecting people to do things right away, especially when there's a whole bunch of other things going on around you. And that's why I opened the IG page. So it's not left on us all the time.
But see, I can understand him not doing it because I have a situation in which I fuck with some people and whatnot. But if they don't promote their own shit, I'm not gonna constantly promote because I have other shit going on for me. Like I have radio, I have promote Miggs record, I have records you send me, I have other shit going on. But if the team I fuck with ain't promoting they shit 100%, why am I going hard for that situation?
Exactly.
Like I might post it here and there, but why go hard?
I'm gonna tell you something. Like I've been in that predicament before all of this.
Okay.
I ain't gonna say who with who.
No, we're not talking to who. I'm just.
But at the end of the day,
conversation.
I realized
knowledge, brother. Please.
This is what I realized, and it took me a long time to come to that, to say to myself, I can't do that. So just imagine, person got records that come to me, yo, send this out, blah blah blah. I got records, they never get sent out, you never do, blah blah blah. I said to myself, one day it's gonna come to the point to where I'm just not gonna even pay attention to whatever. So now, anybody send me records. It don't matter if you my man, I don't care if you work records too. You send me records and I know for a fact that nigga I sent you records and you ain't sent them out and I sent yours out, I'm gonna act like I never got the email.
True.
And if you text me, I'm gonna ask you what you talking about. Because I'm right now,
your email.
I'm not even moving in accordance with anybody else's situations.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? I don't even care about that. I'm worried about what we got going on. So now, I don't care who it is. Unless it's like you, Dick, and you hit me. Yo, could you send this out? Cool. All right, whatever. I got you. I'll take 20 minutes, 15 minutes. All right. I Dick, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you're going to do the same for me. Now, Joe Schmo, whoever,
the difference
don't
is,
send me no music, man.
We have
I'm not sending it out for you.
Like, okay, if I do it for you, you're going to do it for me. But it's not we don't expect from each other. Right. It's just, yo, I know he got it. When he going to put it up, he going to put up. And it's gonna be crazy.
Have the difference is y'all have the respect for each other.
Right. And I don't. And the thing with it now is like, I'm not asking nobody twice to do nothing.
Right.
Especially if you got a door open for me and I know you can make that happen in 5 seconds. You don't make it happen in 5 seconds. Mike will tell you I figure out how to do things on my own quick.
Yeah.
So I really don't care. Like if I ask you to do something, you be like, I got you, and I don't hear from you in 2 days. It's
technology is so
it's easy
too easy just
to do things.
Share.
You know what it is? Sometimes, there's people out there that have the door, they have it open for you, and they want you to kiss their ass, and we don't do that.
There you go.
We don't kiss ass, lick balls, suck, none of that shit. You understand what I'm saying? Pause. We do it on our own. Word, pause. Excuse me.
Well, you said you don't, so you don't need to pause.
You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
You understand? So, but that's what I'm saying. People expect that. It's like, he can't do nothing without me. So let him keep. Let me see if he gonna.
That concept fucks with me.
That's whack. And it is trash. You understand?
That concept fucks with me because. The more you think that way, the more for me, and a person like myself, I'm gonna do more just to show you. Look, I don't fucking need you.
But you know what that is, though. I'm gonna tell you what that is, though. Like quiet is kept, and it goes past. It goes over a lot of people's heads. Now, if you ask them dudes to do something for you and they don't do it in a low key type of way,
that's hate.
That's blackballing, bro.
Yeah.
So that's like, and honestly, 90% of the time you ain't do nothing to that person. It's just that the person want to be able to hold you You know what's the weirdest thing? If you're my man, right, and I know you can help me, and I'm on. Now, if I go get a deal for $50 million tomorrow, right? We'll get a label deal for $50 million, and you my man and you help me. I'm gonna be like, yo, listen, bro, I got the staff of 58 people. You number 36. That's your cubicle or your office. I ain't forget you, bro. So you coming through or what? I got the salary for you. Let's go. I got the health care and everything.
Now it's on them.
It's on you. But see, a lot of people in their mind already say that nigga's not gonna help me. So in the black community, that's nigga shit regardless. I don't do nigga shit. So like,
but if you my man, I'ma help you on and they helping.
Even if you ain't my man, if you got something, I'm gonna try to help you.
Players, someone believed in the record. Mm-hmm. They fuck with the record hard body, yo. This is that shit. Mm-hmm. This needs to be heard, and they fuck with you 100%. But it's like it's iffy.
I was in that situation. I'm not, like I said, like we said, I ain't gonna. This is before this situation. Okay, this while back. I have my god brother. Okay, he was in the industry with a rapper that's out there. You know, right now he's not big, mm-hmm. but he was big back then. Okay, he's still out there though. Went to the studio where he records with this rapper. And he told me, he was like, yeah, Mike, we're going to get together. We good, you know, boom, boom, whatever. So I called him up. Yo, what's up? You know, you got all these plugs. You know, you say you was going to help me out. What's up? Nah, I'm going to hit you up. 2-3 months passed. I'm like, let me call him up. Oh, nah, yo, I'm busy. You know, I'm running around with him.
Always just too busy.
You know, this and that, boom, boom, whatever. So, to make a long story short, I'm like, you know what? We family. Mm-hmm. And you know, I said, I'm going to do it. I'm going to make it on my own. I'm going to do it.
First of all, family do you worse than anybody else.
Right. Yeah. So, basically now, to make a long story short, my god brother right there, he's down in Virginia without that artist, because that artist was somebody else doing music with somebody else. And I'm like, scratching my head, I'm like, what happened? But karma's a bitch.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying? Like I said, I still got love for him.
Yeah,
you know?
I got
and then,
still love.
You know,
I got mad love for you, but I just can't.
When we make it, don't knock on my door. You understand what I'm saying?
But what's gonna be funny, and I'm sure you're not gonna be surprised about it. That's when people in their strange sense of entitlements are gonna pop up.
Everybody gonna pop up
because let me tell you something. It's funny. I didn't know anything about this industry until I started working with him, and now not much shocks me, but certain things with certain people shocks me, and all it is really common sense. And outside of this industry, to me, a lot of it is common sense, and people. Common sense is not so common with people, but I noticed with how he is, he's the type of person, he'll try to help everybody, and everybody gives him their ass to kiss. But now, oh fuck him, all this other stuff. But now they see him moving. Now everybody know him. But when he was trying to put you in a position to get to where you needed to be, nobody knew nothing. Now, instead of contacting his assistant like they supposed to, they be trying to contact him because I'm quick to tell you no. Fuck you. Just like it was fuck him, fuck you. And it's sad that when you see people go hard, y'all go hard. Y'all handle y'all business. Y'all not looking for nobody and got your hands out. Y'all don't have your hands out. He don't have his hands out. Y'all don't expect nothing from nobody.
Jigga never has his hand out.
Never. And because y'all don't ask for anything, and yet, like he said, it's blackballing, but it's also hate. People want you to stay stagnant. They want you to need them.
They don't want you to succeed without them.
They don't want you to succeed without them, but they don't want you to exceed them either. That's the problem.
And we spend our own money, so we spend thousands a month. So
and people don't know how to do that.
They don't do what we do.
No.
And our whole team, including the artists, we all put our money together. When they don't got it, they'll tell me, yo, I got this. Then I got it. Nobody do what we do. That's why I'm about to get a T-shirt that says, "All you niggas friends suck my dick, man."
Okay.
And that's gonna be it. But
trademark it. I'll buy one.
You out? All right. But that's just for me. It's just it. I'm a dude for team. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a guy who, when it comes to being a leader, they say lead by example, but I gotta lead and work too. So like when I'm working and doing, I do what I do, so these guys can work too. You know what I'm saying? I get it like today, real quick to tell you this. Like I got a team that I coach, right? So I told my team today, y'all, I don't even expect for y'all don't gotta win or lose. I don't really care. I just want y'all to have fun. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't need y'all on the court saying yo I gotta win and y'all making bad decisions. So just play and have fun. First team came, we beat them, smacked them. I don't even want to brag, but we smacked them, right? Second team came, I kept it real with them. I said, yo, I used to coach those dudes. They got a player, we call him Big Shaq. This dude is phenomenal junior high school player. Like, for real, for real. So I'm like, all right, listen, when they seen him, I seen their hearts drop. Like, what the fuck? Like, that nigga's big. My female player said, I'm not playing. She did not play in the game. Like, she's like, I'm not playing. I'm going to sit on the other side. So I didn't knock it. I wasn't mad. I understood. So my guys, they was losing for a little while. Me and my man, we said, listen, we're gonna switch it up. Switch the rotation around. These dudes came back. My team came back. Now at the end of the game, the other coach, he will be left nameless, but yo, he kind of like, I happened to notice before the game was over, one of the players, Big Shaq, he putting on his clothes. I'm like, yo, this nigga got an appointment or something? Why you leaving? So I asked my man T, like, yo, what's up? Where you going? He's like, the game wasn't even nowhere near over. Like, it wasn't even over. I'm like, why you leaving? I'm like, I don't know, but he leaving. I'm like, why is he getting dressed? When I looked at the scoreboard, I said, oh, okay. But he was having a conflict with his coach. When the game was over, coach spazzed on the team, and I was like, yo, you first off, you represent a whole nother school, right? You can't do that. You can't be like, yo, you're acting like bitches, whatever. You talking to junior high school players. Can't do no shit like that. You understand what I'm saying? That don't work. He left like, he's like, I don't lose. And I'm like, you don't lose, nigga? Like,
just
everybody fucking lose, nigga. You just lost. Like,
just lost.
So I'm like, yo, what's going on? So I get everything together. I get everybody to the building. I go outside. I'm looking for the other team because I know everybody in the team. Yo, no, what happened? Like, they tell me what happened. They tell me what was said after the fact. So I'm like, what? I'm like, all right, listen. Now this type of shit I be on. When a person's in power and feeling themselves, like I said, this is the type of shit I don't be liking. I stay clear of them types. So you want to be the man? Go be the man on the toilet, nigga. You can never be the man around me. I'm too cocky sometimes, and my head is up all the time, and I got a bad temper. So eventually, I might have to flex on you because you doing too much for me. And as a man, especially when it comes to kids, like, don't do that shit around kids. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Because me, I'm not getting mad if you lose. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I told my team today, I don't care if you lose. Like, you sure, Mr. Chris? I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Because at the end of the day, did y'all have fun? They had wild fun today. They went home happy. That's all I cared about.
That's all that matters.
I can't get mad at you if you lose. I just got to figure out why we lost and fix it the next time. But
we're going to have to continue this conversation. We'll have to bring you back for more conversation.
We just staying humble and getting this
We're going to have to continue this conversation.
I love the vibe every time you come up here. I
swear. But, man, get the people your information. Let them holler at you. You know, let them talk to you. Give them, how can they get in your social media, all that information?
Yeah, no, absolutely. You can check me at BML_Miggs on Instagram. Check that. Follow me on the gram. I got a whole bunch of snippets. I'm posting up almost every day, new music. You know, tune into me, man. You can definitely find me on my Instagram. That's where everything is at.
New York.
You know what it is.
CX.
Miss NY718 on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. And if you don't have my Facebook name, then oh fucking well.
She fake from our neighborhood too.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
What's your neighborhood?
You know where you from. You told me that like 20 interviews before this. You know where you said you from.
Go, I'll add him.
It's Karma Stay True on everything. Make sure y'all follow the You Dig Apparel page on Instagram. Make sure y'all follow the Next Level Up Radio fan page on Facebook. Twitter and Instagram. Make sure y'all get the Next Level Up Radio and DJ Digger t-shirts off of Amazon. DJ Digger.
Don't forget, each and every Saturday, 7 to 9 p.m., Next Level Radio on INTHEMIXXRADIO.com. Make sure you go follow me on Instagram at DJ Digger. Follow me on Twitter, The Real DJ Digger. Don't forget, each and every Sunday and Thursday, I'm at the 5 spot. Just follow my Instagram and find and get the exact date that I'm there and all the information on parties and whatnot. Like I said at the top of the hour, actually, it's said in the middle of the hour, actually. New Mike Miggs record. I don't know what Meek Mills might be about.
We were talking about him earlier.
Yeah, like, yo. Record's called Robbery. Get with it. This is this new hot shit. This is the New York shit. This is that real fuck flex. Real New York shit.
Oh, shit. That's that beat.
Oh! Ready as hell.
All this ice on my wrist, all this ice on my neck, man, I'm looking like a robbery. Like a robbery. Ice on my wrist, all this ice on my neck, man, I'm looking like a robbery. Like a robbery. Got money over here, I got money over there, I got money everywhere. Whoa, whoa, everywhere. I got money over here, I got money over there, I got money everywhere. Whoa, whoa, everywhere. Ice all on me, it's a robbery. Smoking big dope, that's pottery. We chasing the bag, they filled up on hundreds, I swear they ain't stopping me. Be a male, be the gang, diamonds all up on the ring. Diamonds dancing on the watch, looking at it while I'm whipping the drop. Young niggas just in love with the guap. We building a bridge to the top. Shaky niggas always fold, real ones never flop. Red dot on the Glock, the hollows pop, watch the body hop. Leave 'em moving stupid like Diddy Bop. Throw the L's up on the op. First the money come, then the fake flock. So I'm on point like Deadshot. Now you see me shining, looking like I won the lottery. Bet you thinking, plotting, contemplating about robbing me. My shawty cause a homie G, so think twice when you come for me. All this money be removing haters that beneath my feet. Yeah, that money talk for me, comfortably. Lounging on this peanut butter leather seats. I don't sleep, all I do is eat. Roll the bean, got me geek. All these bands in my pockets, got it busting out the scene. Gang, gang. All this ice on my wrist, all this ice on my neck. Man, I'm looking like a robbery. Like a robbery. Ice on my wrist, all this ice on my neck. Man, I'm looking like a robbery. Like a robbery. Got money over here, I got money over there, I got money everywhere. Whoa, whoa, everywhere. I got money over here, I got money over there, I got money everywhere. Whoa, whoa, everywhere.
You know my robbers are with me. They aiming at Nagas and Kenny's. We'll run in your spot with the 50. Just for the guap and the piffy. My rollers and shots through the Bentley. She said that I switch on the same me. I'm just chasing the bag with the same team. Y'all can copy the swag, I'ma stay clean. I told her little bitches you riding the what. I'm loading the clip while I'm high in the cut. She waiting to whip while I fire him up. Then back to the crib just to wipe up the blood. Yeah, the cops trying to snatch me up, but I told them niggas I don't know shit. They just trying to question me about bullet holes in this 06. Ghost riding in a low whip, get bones flying when a post split. Don't co-sign if you don't know shit. I got old money from some Zoe shit. I just been chasing the bag, getting my bread and perfecting the craft shit. Nice had to dig in the stash shit. Even throw bricks in the trash. But shit, nigga, look where we at. I did some shit in my past. I drove the whip and it's fast. I carry the grip with a mask. I'm a monster till your honor be. The fresh trying to hit me with larceny. I know it, I'm thinking they owning me. The hood stamp me and they sponsor me. Yeah.
All this ice on my wrist, all this ice on my neck. Man, I'm looking like a robbery. Like a robbery. Ice on my wrist, all this ice on my neck. Man, I'm looking like a robbery. Like a robbery. Got money over here, I got money over there, I got money everywhere. Whoa, whoa, everywhere. I got money over here, I got money over there, I got money everywhere.